Alright, well, it is Sunday, the 6th. And I actually haven't been to bed yet, but I'm actually going out. Going out to pick up Vanessa and her friend from the bar they're at, and I'm tired. I'm really tired, but I've been waiting up for them. I said I would, so I'll go pick them up. I hope they had fun. I'm sure they did. It is so late. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I'll come home, go to bed, and then get back up and actually have a real start of my day. But today is Sunday, so I thought I'd mention it. I'm up. And this is the new camera, so we'll get to play around with it more when I wake up in the morning. Well, just waiting for the lights to change. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. I'm not used to going out at this time to drive around the city. Not as young as I used to be. Okay, good morning everyone. It's almost 8:30. I've been up for a little while. I just laid in bed. I couldn't really sleep. There's too much going on. Vanessa's not feeling the greatest this morning. I think she's got a little bit of a hangover. So she had gotten up and had a shower and making some noise, and I couldn't really sleep through that. And then the dogs wanted back up again. They'd already been at 6 to go to the bathroom and have breakfast. But they wanted out again. They wanted some fresh air. It's not the nicest out today. It was a lot nicer yesterday, but oh well. It is Arizona summer. It's still summer, I think. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take it easy this morning. See if I can wake up a little bit better. I'm still getting over whatever it was on Thursday that was affecting me. And yeah, so I'm just gonna play around with my new camera today that I'm shooting on right now. And I'm still getting used to like looking at the camera lens. I keep looking at the screen, or I keep looking off to the side. And I had to look at the side when I was using my phone. So I think that's the problem. I just gotta get used to looking at the camera lens. So I'll do that today. I'll make sure I look at the camera lens. And if I go out and do anything, I'll let you know. I'll talk to you then. Well, I'm definitely still getting used to this camera. It's probably going to take a while, but I'll get there. Just been sitting around, taking it easy. Oh look, there's Thumper. What do you want, Thumpy? What do you want, Thumpy? She's a little congested. I had to give her some Benadryl yesterday, and doesn't seem to be doing its job. She's got a whole nostril that's all like plugged up full of snot. It's kind of gross, but oh well. She wants to rub it all over the camera strap on this. I don't know if you can see her whole nostril caked with snot. It's gross. I'm gonna have to pick it out for her. Vanessa's still not feeling well. She's very hungover. Very. But I'll take care of her. So I gave a quick go of transferring some of the files off of here onto my MacBook, and it was easy, just like what I've been doing with my phone. And opened up iMovie and imported the file, and it works fine. I don't know why I thought there would be any issue, but I did a quick Google search before I tried it, and there's all this stuff out there. So people saying they had a hard time importing and hard time getting iMovie or even Final Cut Pro to play the files off of this. And I was like, all kinds of vloggers use it, so if it was hard to use the files, I don't think they'd be using it. And it's not. So I think it's just people trying to sell stupid programs and stuff. So it's working. It's working fine. So I'm thinking I should maybe move on from iMovie. Although it's been working for me, and I've been figuring it out, trying to get Thumper away. She's gonna sneeze on my computer. I've been figuring it out, but I'm probably gonna need something more advanced in the future, and may as well start using it now. I downloaded Premiere Pro as a 30-day trial. I think I've got like 20 days left. I opened it up a couple times and it seemed pretty intimidating. So I'm gonna have to do some research on Premiere Pro versus Final Cut Pro and see which one's the one to go with for me. Because either way, it's kind of pricey. Although with the Adobe, I can go with a subscription and not have to pay for it all up front. So that'll be good. Somebody's got snot all over. I don't want her to sneeze on me. Well, I am heading out of the house, not to get me some food like I wanted, but I am going to get some Pepto-Bismol. Look at that. I can put the key in my pocket and go out to the car, and look, watch, it unlocked. That's pretty cool. I can get in here and just hit the start button. I love start buttons and smart keys. Okay, I'll have to get Pepto. I drove all the way over here to Safeway to get some Pepto, and I didn't bring my wallet. But I have my phone, so I'm gonna see if I can pay via Google Wallet here. And if I can, great. And if I can't, that really sucks because I have to go back home, get my wallet, come all the way back. Well, turns out Safeway doesn't take Google Wallet or Apple Pay or any of that stuff. So I was out of luck that way, but I was able to come out of the car, find $5 in quarters, and pay for the Pepto that way. It came to $4.95, so I was lucky. So really, more places need to accept Google Wallet, and I think that's going to be changing to Android Pay soon. So I think everywhere should accept NFC payments, whether it be Google Wallet or Apple Pay or whatever. I think those are going to end up being the two main ones. And also, it is so humid out today. It's like 30% humidity, 100 degrees out. I'm sweating like crazy. My hair is all wet, my shirt's all wet. And all I did was walk from the parking lot into Safeway like twice. Crazy. Well, I'm headed out again to get some lunch this time. I haven't eaten anything since about 8:30 this morning when I had some oatmeal. So I'm getting kind of hungry, and it's almost 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna go out and get myself a pizza at that fired pie place. Try something a little different this time, and this time I'm gonna bring it home and eat it at home. Although I'd like to do something today, but it's so hot and I didn't really want to do anything by myself. So I'll come home, take it easy at home, take advantage of the air conditioning, eat my pizza, and who knows, maybe I can do something later tonight, because tomorrow's a holiday. Awesome. Just waiting for my pizza. You're now there last time. So good, I had to get 2. Hopefully you saw that. Oh, now it's time to get home and get out of this heat. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think staying home inside the air conditioning is a good idea. I don't know what would happen if I went out somewhere and get a heat stroke. I had a nap. And this is what I woke up to. Hey, Lucy. Come up, peeps. It's always nice to wake up to Lucy. She's a cute kid. Alright, time to go get dinner. I had my nap. Feel a little bit more awake. And I'm off to get Chinese food. I have to drive over the old neighborhood to get it though, because we haven't found anything that we like in the new neighborhood. So I gotta drive across town a little bit, which is okay because the food's great, so I don't mind it. And I'll stop on the way and get myself a coffee bean and tea leaf hazelnut ice blended. That's my favorite. I haven't had one in a while. I haven't had any coffee today. But I think the hazelnut ice blended is more about sugar than coffee. But that's alright. I don't intake a lot of sugar other than some soda here and there. So I think I'll be okay. And I need what caffeine there is in it. I don't really mind driving into a sunset like this on a Sunday and not having work on Monday. Not bad at all. And the sun is low enough in the sky that it's not getting in my eyes. So it's pretty much perfect at the moment. So how's this for a what the hell kind of moment? While I'm out picking up Chinese food, I get a call from Vanessa that half the power in our house is out and there's police and fire out in our alleyway. Turns out the power line fell down and is laying in the alleyway. So I mean there's power trickling through the line, so like some of the lights and stuff in the house are working, but the air conditioner has stopped, the fridge has stopped, half the lights have stopped, but the TV still works, and a couple other things and a couple lights. And the APS is saying because it's Sunday and a holiday, they have no idea when it'll be fixed. So in the meantime, we have police and fire department out in our alleyway and no air conditioning. Joy. Okay, so I made it back home after picking up dinner, and like I said before, it's weird. There's only like partial power in our house. So we have this working and the light here. We have the light over here working. The light in our bathroom in the master bedroom is working, but some of the outlets don't work. Our ceiling fan in there doesn't work, and the rest of the lights in the house don't work. Nothing in the kitchen works. And the air conditioner doesn't work. So at least we have the fan in here in the living room to sort of keep air moving around, but it is warming up in here since it was a hot day in Phoenix today. And I did go out and I talked to a police officer and the guy from the electric company out in the alleyway. And there was a fire halfway down the alley on one of the poles, and they're not really sure how that started or what caused it, and totally what damage has been caused. But there was also some phone lines that were back there that were down, and they don't know how that happened. It looked like they were like pulled out. So to me at least, it looks like somebody went back there and did something, but you never know. It could have been just some freak overheating thing or something. But they said they get it fixed, but don't know when, so hopefully it's soon. I'm gonna eat dinner now. So that would be what all our power hopes are resting on. A guy up in a basket working on the lines and switches and whatever else are up there. The little bit of power we did have just cut off about 10-15 minutes ago. So hopefully that means they cut it off in order to get the rest of it on or something. I don't know. But now we can't even have a light on or a fan on or anything. And it's a hot one tonight. And then once they get that on, it's going to be at least another hour before we get things cooled off inside the house. Not fun. Well, it's 1:30 in the morning. Been sitting in a hot house for 6 hours now, at least. So I'm drained and tired. Oh, and sneezing. And I'm gonna go to bed. And my battery's dying, so I'll go to bed and charge the battery. I'll catch you tomorrow.